Hello everyone, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi. Hello Officer Hoppins, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We are monkeys. Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Retouch, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Officer, I already said hello, Officer. Hello Officer, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Leo, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. And that's everyone for now. Hello, welcome. Time to fetch some paper. You're gonna join me. Nice. Nirwanda, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You're gonna draw with me, retouch? That's nice. I appreciate that. Leo, time to finish Go to the Lamp for the third time while Ellie draws. Not too far behind you. I just need to finish it. Well, actually, does it count as finishing it a second time, considering this is technically still the same storyline? Does it count? Is this, because of the expansion, is this now going to count as the first time I finish it again? I'll draw all over my computer. I mean, if you want to do that, you can also draw on the designated places of your computer. It's Thursday, so nice. Although weird day, because when I finally sat down I got super sleepy. Had to crack open my juice water for something sweet. Juice water? Isn't that juice? Isn't juice just juice water? Oh. Do you mean wine? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Rancor, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I'm Dr. Nick. I've never heard of you as Dr. Nick. It's always been We Are Monkeys. Welcome, We Are Monkeys. Hope you're having a good day. Hello. So let me introduce today as you probably remember what we did last time when we were doing Artfight. We did a sketch of a character. You're not seeing that sketch. You are not seeing that character today. It's almost done. It is almost done, but I'm gonna post it probably, I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow? If not, maybe on Sunday. I'm not entirely sure. Because it's going to be... Oh, tomorrow it's going to be complicated. So I don't know. You're going to see it soon, but not today. Today I want to try and start one of the revenges that I have to do. Simpson reference. Oh, I didn't get that. Fun fact, playing the game in hard makes the game harder. No shit! Who could have thought? Who would have seen that coming? I lost to Narinder 4 times already and he keeps giving me hammers. Not the freaking hammers! However, because of the changes, I think it has been changed. I think you couldn't roll away from an attack before. Not roll away from an attack, but like, I think before you couldn't cancel an attack. And I think now it is possible to cancel an attack, so I think that has changed for the better. I think hammers are not as unusable as they used to be. I'm pretty sure that I lost to Narinder at least 4 times. You're saying that I'm a bad gamer because I was playing on normal. You're right, by the way. But I don't think it's something to be ashamed of. I don't think that's a measure of how much harder it is. There's a thing that's mostly water, but it has some juice added for sweetness and taste. It's basically diluted juice, and no, I'm never gonna drink wine. So we think we call that stuff, flavored water? Yeah, we call that stuff flavored water in here. I don't like it, because it still has too much flavor for me. Like, I want my water flavorless, but that's a lie. I do want to try flavored water, but not with actual flavors. And it's whatever. I'm not gonna get to try it anyway, so why talk about it? Vorator, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Lorfina, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Kevin Nessico, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Snake's feeling spicy today? Never. Not me. What? Who's spicy? Me? No, ever. Not ever. Finally made it to stream. Congratulations and welcome back, Lorfina. I hope that you enjoy it. I'm feeling sleepy today. If I feel a little bit off, a little bit out of it, it's because my brain is still waking up. My neurons are not connecting. I'm gonna be honest. My neurons are not connecting. I feel kind of blurry. Sleepy blurry. Does that make any sense? Probably not. After 5 rounds, I finally got a sword. Let's go! Wish me luck and wish you luck. This one has to be it. You have the sword. You have the sword. You can do it, bro. You can do it with the sword. Only you keep calling yourself a bad gamer here, unless we're talking logic puzzles. In that case, you accept it. So anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, you're not gonna see the same character that we were doing before. It's almost finished. It has the flat colors, and I'm not entirely sure that I'm gonna do much shading. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna color the lines, add a couple of highlights, maybe a little bit of gradient shadows, and that's it. So I should be able to post it soon. But today I want to focus on some of the revenges that I have to do. I have 2 revenges to do. One of them I've chosen this character to do a revenge on, and one of them I've chosen this character to do a revenge on, because it's a vampire character for the year of Team Vampire. I mean, come on, is that not like fate or something? That feels like it's the right choice, right? She has a lot more characters, and actually I've already drawn characters from this person before, but something about this character just feels like I have to. It feels like it's the right time. Even though last time I drew a character that now has more clothes, I think. Like there's this option that I have of redrawing a character that I've already drawn last year and doing it better. And I'm very tempted, but on the other hand, you know, it's a vampire. Man, the meals in Stronghold Crusader are so performant, it's not even funny. I had a memory of needing 3 bakeries per meal. I currently have 10 bakeries, 1 meal, and they are still stockpiling flour. So what you're saying is that it's less? You need less bakeries per meal? Oh no, more! You need even more bakeries per meal. I get it. I don't get it. I get it. But do I? Maybe later when my brain wakes up. Maybe. Okay, so concepts. We're gonna try some sketches, and we're gonna see which one works better for me today. Cause honestly, like I have ideas for what the poses should be. Doesn't mean that I have references or anything like that. So one of them I wanted to be like moody, like aggressive. One of them I wanted to be like this, sort of, with the character flipping off the camera. With character flipping off the camera and holding a chicken on the other arm, which is going to be like a stylized chicken. It's not going to be a real chicken. It's just going to be a round little baby. Which I think, you know, I think this is kind of working. I think this kind of works. Like, this is not the best base ever, but the pose is there, I think. It's a start, right? Kinda? Nah. Like, it needs to be, I feel like it definitely needs to be tilted to the other side. Or I just stop it here. Or I just stop it there. Flicking off pose is surely something. I was trying to get references and I couldn't find any that were like what I wanted, what I really needed. So I'm thinking maybe I stop it here at bust level. Okay, killed it. Sword is OP. Let's go. Let's go, Leo. Congratulations on finishing the game yet again. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? You finished it a third time, but the stream is already starting, like barely starting. What are you gonna do with the rest of the stream? Are you gonna speedrun the entire game? Speedrun all 4 areas. I'm not sure Ellie Brain ever wakes up, to be honest. I mean, mood, but also I feel like sometimes it does. I feel like there's a... I'm never smart, but there's a different clarity. There's a clarity sometimes that isn't present right now. Not necessarily a smartness, just a clarity. Okay. So I think this works. I wish I could continue the pose. It's not like coming out super well. Oh, what if what I need is this? Like a strong leg in the front. I really like... Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll see if I add anything after, but for now I think it's staying at a bust. For now I think it's staying there. Okay, and the other pose for the other character would be something goggles, right? Because this character here has goggles, like steampunk goggles. So something goggles. That's a little bit too front looking. I'd rather have something like this. I know that this is god awful, but just trust the process. Right now we're caring about the pose. Right now we're caring just about the pose. So we're not really focusing on anything else. Booba, which right now is incredibly disproportionate, but it doesn't matter. Because right now what I care about is landing the idea of the pose. Like this would have to be like this, right? With the fingers and the fingers. So that we are handing out to the goggles. This is the dirtiest sketching I've ever done. And then... Okay, that's slightly better. Slightly better! Okay, and then what would we need here? We would need... a, like, hip grab, I think. And I think this character is like very thick. Oh, it's very hourglass. So if I want to make the bottom bigger, I need to make the booba bigger as well. But that's fine. We slowly grab different parts and we improve them, right? So I think that's not going terrible. I think that's not going terrible. It's not super nice, but I think this pose is coming off a little bit easier today. I think this one might be the one I end up going for. Now the post gaming hard. Oh, okay. You do have things to do now in the game. Rexy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Ellie. Whoa, why is she flipping us off? Because she's very... This is a very angry character. The description was like, angry as 1,000 geese. As angry as 1,000 geese. So yeah, it has to be giving, you know, it has to be giving a certain level of anger. And I think flipping off is a good... Oh God, what do I want here? What is the line of action? Here, this? Is this what I want? Is this what I want? No, that's not what I want. This is lame. Is it? Is it? Let me make it smaller, because maybe that's my problem. My problem is that I'm trying to isolate it too much. We have hips. And leg. If I made it straight here, and a little bit lifted here. Like maybe it's just leaning on a wall or something. Not that we care, because I literally am not going to do any more than like this. This is as far as it's going to go. But maybe that's a little bit better. I think maybe that's not terrible. I think maybe that's not terrible as the vibe that I'm going for in the pose. The proportions are still god-awful. But the vibe is not terrible, I think. I think it's getting better. Am I working on 2 drawings at the same time? That's a terrible idea. That is a terrible idea. Probably shouldn't do that shit. However... it feels like I'm going to. I don't know, do you guys have a preference of what feels like it's going better? What feels like it's going to not give me, like... What do we think I can finish faster? What do we think I can finish faster? Somebody angered her chickens. Basically, the description of the character said things about her being very angry about everything and really loving and caring for her chickens. Or rather, her one chicken. I think there's one chicken. Regardless, I want to draw her with the chicken. Regardless, I really want to draw her with the chicken. I think that's working finally. I think this is finally working. This might be faster. This might be faster. Don't tempt me, I'll do it. You'll do what? You'll do what? I got lost. Oh no, how terrible! What, having to add more booba? Having to make more bigger booba? I wonder if that's good for the character. I wonder if I made her booba too small in comparison to the reference. I'm not the best at drawing big booba. I'm not, because I don't consume a lot of it. I know you know, but like that's not my preference in character design. So I wonder if that is a reason why I don't feel confident in drawing big booba. I don't feel I can handle it well. I don't like this. I don't like dual wielding sketches. It's making me nervous. However, it's also like what's working better for me, I think. It used to be a bit thicker torso-wise, I think, as well. Let's thicken that torso. We're thickening this torso. Buba! Bibuba! Bibuba! Big booba! Big booba! The war cry of the very angry snake. I'm not angry, she's angry. The vampire girl is angry. I do it whenever I'm happy. Then in that case, sure, do it. If it makes you happy. If it makes you happy, then do it. Alkavian, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Artfight, I want an art war. It's the same thing. Kinda. It's kinda the same thing. A pen in either hand. Yeah, I'm very indecisive today. I'm just like going from sketch to sketch and being like, oh, I feel this one's gonna come out easier. And then I go to the other one and it's like, nope, actually this one's gonna come out easier. Then I'll reach the faces and I will want to die. I'll reach the faces and I want to freaking die. Okay, I'm also going to focus a little bit here on this arm because she is a blacksmith. Therefore, she should have like very muscular arms. I'm not good at drawing that. I'm not good at drawing like muscular characters. I'm not good at big muscle. Not my forte. But I'll try. I mean, that's what Artfight is for. I mean, in my opinion, it's to try new stuff. To dare. To really dare doing stuff that maybe you're not super comfy with. So maybe, you know, maybe we can try and make it good muscle. Good big arm muscles. Like a blacksmith should have. A brush can and paintball guns. Oh, paintball hurts. I don't like paintball. Have you ever been hit by a paintball? Those hurt. For me, finish faster is not taking more than 30 minutes trying to make the sketch perfect because it's just a sketch. Well, the thing is that I'm trying this year, I'm trying not to make line art. I'm trying to make clean sketches and leave it at that. Because I don't want to... The line art does take a lot of time out of my drawing process. It's not my least favorite part of the art. It's my favorite part of the art. That's what I meant to say. It's my favorite part of the art because it's the part that I have to think the least while doing. Like, it's the more automatic part. That doesn't mean that it's the fastest. It is possibly one of the slowest parts for me. But I do enjoy it a lot. That wasn't the point of this conversation. The point of the conversation is that I think if I do sketches that are clean enough, that is going to make them faster for me. Will I keep going though? This far to the bottom? Do I want to? What's up? Well, that was my phone falling. What's the clothing situation here? Do I like the bottom of the clothes enough to draw them? This is a revenge, so I want to focus on... Okay. I think I can go as far as the belly button, just so I can include the tattoo here. This thing. Oh, so many tattoos! Okay, I definitely don't want to keep going. I definitely don't want to keep going lower and lower. It's already a lot of detail. Oh god, the arm has a bunch of tattoos. Okay, we're gonna start scaling back. We're gonna start scaling back. Yeah, we can cut it here. About here is good enough. About here, we don't need to worry about the rest. Dankes, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate that you know exactly what I was talking about 10 minutes later. I'm trying to follow the conversation. My brain is waking up. My neurons are finally snapping together. Elias Flat Justice Camp? Well, not necessarily flat. I think medium is premium is the camp where I'm at. But right after that one, yeah, flat is justice. But thank you, Svamman. Welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You don't consume a lot of big booba? I don't consume a lot of big booba art. Oh, it's physically attracted to computers? Square beauties? Nah. Nah, round. Round lines are better. Round lines are cuter and prettier, which is why I never learned to draw, guys. Because you have to draw them less round and soft, and I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to do that. Okay, we're gonna start breaking that down. And I think I'm gonna stay with this sketch. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I also think these boobas are not like same size. We're about to discover. We're about to discover it. As I go further and further, I'll keep noticing stuff like that probably. There was actually a toddler show called Booba here in the UK a long time back, no lie. What was it about? What was it? What was the point? What were the toddlers doing? Oh no, it was a show for toddlers. You said a toddler show? And I was like, they had toddlers on TV doing what? Like, call me crazy, but I can't think of a single interesting thing that a toddler would be doing that would warrant a TV show. Like, I cannot imagine being entertained by a toddler. Not enough for a TV show, at least. I can't even decide on a layout. I know. Deciding like the composition of a drawing is freaking hard. Especially you doing you do full like backgrounds and everything. I never bother with that, so it's a little bit easier because I just need to decide on the pose of the character. If I had to also design like backgrounds, forget about it. I would never finish anything. Big musa! Big musa! I'm not used to drawing big muscles. But she's a blacksmith, so she needs them! She needs the muscles! I don't know what that voice was. I'm sorry. This waking up process is being very weird. This booba process is also being very weird. I can't pull it off. I don't know what's going on. What am I missing? Do I just copy paste the other booba? Do I just copy? This is Artfight. This is Artfight! We cut as many corners as we need! There we go, that's the shape. That's the shape. Officially given up. Just copying the freaking shape and moving it over. That saved me a little bit of time. I'm sure. Yeah, that's better. I need to go paintballing again. I got murdered when I was 12 and need to redeem myself. As long as you wear a lot of padding. Just wear a lot of padding. Layers and layers and layers of clothes. The thickest clothes you have. I would wait until it's winter, in fact. Wait until it's winter to go paintballing. Because, boy, does it hurt. I had one paintball experience in my life. And all I remember from it, literally all I remember, is the bruising. The bruises, I don't think I had ever had bruises that went that colorful. That boob is wrong. That boob is wrong! That's fine. Let's not worry too much about it. We're gonna make a tail. Because she has a tail. So, if the tail was coming out of here... I don't like that though. The tail was coming out of here. Like, that's the spine, right? We have the spine and then the tail. And then the tail goes up. I'm gonna do it like this, maybe? For the balance. For the weight of the composition. Which is kind of what I did for the first attack. Oh, I still haven't posted the first attack. Oh. Oh, it's not that long and that flexible. It needs to be less. Okay, it needs to be... Okay, it needs to be more like this. It also needs to reach way less higher, like... It needs to be like... there-ish. So it's barely gonna show up, but that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, it's okay! Maybe it was a toddler fighting pit! Damn, brutal! Brutal! I don't think most of society would enjoy that. I don't think most of society would be okay. Either it would be too boring or it would be too brutal. Like, I don't think a lot of people would be fine. For the sketch itself, I thought she had a mechanical arm. It's supposed to be like a blacksmith. Oh, it's because I haven't finished the anatomy for the arm. I'm still like deciding exactly on what to do. That's a freaking lie. That's a freaking lie. I've already been refining the sketch for a while. What am I saying? It's just like we're deciding. Deciding what? Deciding what? You've been cleaning this up for a while now. Okay, so there are several things I still need to fix, right? But it's going on a good direction, I think. I think so far it's going in a good enough direction. I'll delete that, I'll delete that. I'll delete that, and that is the tail. The tail comes around here, it finishes on like a little bit of a hook. Something like this. Whatever, we'll fix it later. Going down, she goes all the way down. No. We are going to be measured. We are going to be measured. We are not going to be hard asses on this Artfight because I already lost most of the month. I already have way too little time. So we are going to do just a, like, bust. Not really. Half body. This is going to be a half body and I'm not gonna try to turn it into anything else. This is a promise to myself. Or rather a threat. This is a threat to myself. It was like a vision from when you take drugs, do drugs, kids. What? What? You're talking about the toddler show? This time I'm trying high fantasy stuff. Oh, the high fantasy stuff is difficult because of the amount of details. High fantasy, I associate high fantasy with like insane amount of details. Well, not unlike what I'm doing. What I'm doing is pretty high fantasy. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be enough for now. I think the boobas are way too far to the side. I think I need to reel them in a little bit. I think they need to move there-ish? I think that's better. Granted, now I have to fix this again, but you know, little by little, gets better. Yeah, I think it's better. I think it's good enough. Now let's finish this arms. I'm kind of scared of it. I'm kind of scared of the arms. Not gonna lie, kind of scared of it. Okay, I should have done that in the other layer. If this layer has a forearm that ends around here. Right, that's a good length for a forearm. If I... Maybe it's too long? No, I don't think it's too long. Nah, it's fine. It ends at the hip. It's fine. And this one has a forearm that first of all has to be thicker. Definitely thicker. I am really trying to go for speed today. I don't know if you can notice. I don't know if you can notice, guys. I'm putting so much effort into not getting stuck on details and actually like having progress. I am hoping so hard that I'm managing. And a six-pack? I think she probably has a six-pack. Let me check. Oh, there's no six-pack here. There is no six-pack. You really are still in startup mode. No, I'm better now. First rule of Artfight Club, cut every corner. All of them. All of the corners. Booba is never wrong. Got it. Booba is never wrong. Oh, wait, wrong layers. That's just a stupid meme. I don't want it to stay. Booba is never wrong. There, perfect Booba. Nice, nice, nice. Rainbow bruises? It went blue, purple, and green at the very least. When you play a little too much Rainbow Friends, what is Rainbow Friends? Remember to freeze your paintballs the night before your match. No, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Try frozen paintballs? Don't do it. It's nerf or nothing. Nerf is less painful. I would accept nerf. I'd take nerf any day before paintball. Toddler fight! Toddler fight! Do not put pit fights to do not, let me sound this out. Do not pit toddlers against each other in a fight. I think that's grammatically correct. I think that's grammatically correct. I came up with a thing that could fit into something like Elden Ring, but I cannot transfer to paper what I imagine whatsoever. Oh, that sucks. It's like when you have this very strong idea and you know in your heart that you can like envision it perfectly, but then when it comes to putting it on paper, it's just gone. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. I understand the pain. I believe in you though. I believe you can do it. Raising Booba. I would accept it. You would accept this? You would accept this? This is really perfect Booba for you? Really? Are you okay? Frozen paintballs prevent cheaters. I'd rather have a cheater than produce bruises. Man, winning is not that important. All right, I'm not competitive. Some people are. I need to remember. Some people are different. Some people are competitive. I think that arm might be too long now. Is it too long? Nah. It's not really too long. It's about the same size. If anything, it's a little bit shorter. If anything, it's a tiny little bit shorter, but I think that's fine. Yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting progress. Look at this. Look at this amount of progress. And we do it to turn them into musket balls. Do not try to harm your competitors. That is not a good competitive mindset. Okay, now we sketch the arm, the rest of the arm, but we're not gonna put too much pressure on this arm. Cause I still have to figure out the head first. If anyone got excited about the vampire, I'm sorry, but I think this is coming out easier. So we're gonna stick with this one. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this one. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's flowing, and I don't want to waste that flow. I don't want to waste the nice flow that I've got going on. Then this arm would be like this, sort of. And then come the hands, which I'll do on a different layer. On a different layer. How about the forearms? Are the forearms so different in length? I'll clean them up first, and then I'll judge that. Okay, if this forearm is that big, this forearm is this big. Wonder if that's okay. So you don't find all mammal youngs entertainment. I think they can be entertaining, but not for too long, and definitely not entertaining enough for TV. I don't think so. You can have fun with a toddler. A toddler can be ridiculous and stupid and in a fun way, but you know, the charm of it, I feel like, loses its luster pretty quickly. I feel like pretty quickly it stops being that entertaining. Feels a little bit short. Feels a tiny little bit short. I'm about to judge it and see if it actually is, but it does feel a little bit short. It's not too short. It's about the size of the forearm. Yeah, it's about the size of the forearm. We're fine. We are fine. How about in comparison to the other one? Aha! That's why it feels too short. Because it is too short compared to the other forearm. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm going to rotate this a tiny little bit. I wish I could rotate it. Ah! I wish I could rotate it with like a pivot, a specific pivot point. And that should be probably enough to make this forearm a little bit longer. Yeah, and that should be good. That should be good. That should be fine. We are refining later. We're not going to get crazy about refining yet. We are having so much progress. We can't falter now. Bigger progress. That good? That good enough? Let me tell you, it's good enough. Elyssia, Snake Fang, Nico's competitive art fighter. I feel very different when it comes to competing as part of a team. I say this every time. You guys, I say this every time I do Artfight or I talk about Artfight. Do you really want to hear this rant again? Do you really want to hear it for the 75th millionth time? I love being part of a team. It motivates me. It makes me feel better. I get more competitive if it needs be. Okay, that ain't bad. Little by little. Little by little, we're getting somewhere. Okay, maybe now I actually tackle the face. Which I'm terrified of. I'm terrified of the face. Why are her boobas still added this? Lina, welcome. Seriousness only. Welcome. Lena, you see, somebody in my chat said all boobas are perfect. Or let me see exactly what you said, Hot Pants. Booba is never wrong. Booba is never wrong. So I drew this and said, so this is not wrong? This is not wrong, boobas? An officer said, I would take it. So I guess, yeah, booba's never wrong. This is the boobas that we're working with, Lena. I bet the tattoos are gonna be a breeze. I'm not thinking the tattoos are gonna be a breeze, but at this rate, it's going significantly faster than most drawings that started on stream, let's be honest. Let's be completely honest, most drawings that have started on stream have gone significantly slower than this. Where am I drawing this? What kind of layer? What? Okay, let's do that again, but in the layer that I actually meant to draw it in. Let's refine the face guide better. Let's, based on that, do some sort of a cheek. Some sort of a cheek. I'm not liking it, but we can fix it later. 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 This is just me trying to convince myself. This is just me trying to convince myself to stop and like continue. To stop judging and continue drawing. I think maybe it's too high. Maybe it needs a little bit lower. Maybe that's better. Or maybe that's worse. I don't know. I don't know. Today I'm not feeling the whole faces thing. Today I'm not feeling like face is something I can draw. Which unfortunately is like the main part of every design. Or rather, the main part of drawing a character that feels alive and stuff. Paintball is a team sport too. I just don't remember it. I remember the pain. I remember the pain and that's it. Rant, let's go. No, it's not a rant. It's like a speech. The first rule of Artfight is that we do not talk about Artfight. Nope. I actually talk a lot about Artfight. I actually talk a lot with a lot of people. Toddler fighting pit can also be team-based if you want, to be honest. Again, do not make toddlers fight each other. I don't think that's good for anyone. Okay, give me just 1 second, guys. I need 1 second of silence for the booba. Haha, that was a lie. It wasn't for the booba. It was to clean my nose. Haha. Imagine a pack of lamia toddlers slithering around too fast to catch, getting stuck in random places, being a menace to nature and society. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be like a teacher in a kindergarten or like a how do they call guarderías? How do you call that? Oh, I forgot the English word for a guardería. I know there's one. I just don't remember the name. If she accidentally includes those in the final drawing, I'll lose it. I will not. I still have the clothes to be done. Do you think I would draw the clothes and not realize? I prefer toddler cage fighting. No, don't. Ellie, someone said in my chat, hot pants. Yeah, someone said in my chat, I'm scared of the jelly booba. I guess for Lena, there is such a thing as wrong booba. Officer, you're gonna have to duke it out with Lena. You're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight in the pit fight pit. You're gonna have to fight in the fight pit. I said it right. Did you notice? Did you notice that I didn't say pit fight? Wait, fight fit? What did I used to say? Fight fit, right? Did you notice? Fit fight. I think the mistake I made several times was fit fight. Whatever. The point is that I said it right this time. The point is that for once I said it properly. Slime booba? If only she was a slime girl. For some reason that happens everywhere I go. Is there a reason that you keep being a menace to the stability of everyone's chats? Officer? Is it that? Okay, but all jokes aside, I really do appreciate our banter, officer. I will use the gif of ban officer hot pants as many times as I want, but I probably never will. Unless you cross the real lines. Appreciate our banter. For real, for real. Kelly Advice, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. The definition of jiggly. This is the definition of jiggly. This is like you know that meme of her breasts breasted boobily? Her chest breasted boobily. Do you know that meme? I feel like this is what I just drew. I feel like I drew the meme of like her chest breasted boobily. I just need to animate it a little bit. I need it to like properly jiggle. And yeah, that would be the meme. Delphin Square, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi, Ellie, you remind me that I should finally clear my PC table clutter and set up my small welcome pad so that I can finally resume graphic design. Yay! You should. You really should. I'll go record something, then join back to you in an hour. Okay, have a good recording. Have a good recording session. She talked so much about Artfight that she got me into Artfight. Yes, and I will keep doing that to people. I will keep gathering victims. And then I'll keep getting annoyed when they choose the wrong teams. Lena! I will keep getting annoyed when they choose the wrong teams. Because there's obviously a right team and a wrong team. Except I think this year our team's gonna die, but I'll go down with it. I will go down with my team! Okay, yeah, I'm not convinced about this face profile, but you know what? You know? You know what that means? You've been here long enough. What did I mean? What did I mean when I just did that? That ungodly sound. Lately, it's been really hard to control what the kind of sounds that I make. I try to say a word, instead I say... I try to do noises and something entirely different comes out. Okay, so... Face. You can do this. You can do this, Ellie. You can do face. You can... You've done so many faces. You've done so many faces. You know how to draw a face. You know how to draw a face. Huh. Nursery! Daycare! We are monkeys and Astrid. That's exactly what I meant. Also, Astrid, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Also, I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. Hello. Oh yeah, you missed Ellie inventing toddler fight pits. I didn't invent them. I was just wondering what kind of TV show made out of toddlers. Except, you know, I read it wrong and it was for toddlers. Clean your what? My nose. My nose. You know I have a nose, right? You're aware. I thought you were checking your own for reference. Nope. I was just cleaning my nose. expression are we going for? Wait, no, this one, this one. Smiley, 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 curious. Okay, let me see if there's any sort of description in the character's profile. I forgot to check that. I forgot to check the description to see if there's some sort of personality or something. The babysittering! The babysittering! I love you, Lena. Never change. Never change the way that you Englishize words. Englishize. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, where's that character? Where's this character? Magnets embedded in the horns, which allows the pocket watch to float over. Tattoo artist. Okay, there is no description. There's no description of a personality. So we're just gonna go with smiley, with the basic smile. Mortadela, no! Not mortadela! I think you could. I wouldn't. You can borrow my toddler cage. Why would you have a toddler cage? It's a little small though. Well, if it is for toddlers, but again, you really shouldn't have a toddler cage. You try to say it wrong and you say it wrong. I know. What a visionary. Boop, boop. No. Boop, boop. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good, but it's gonna have to be enough for now. For now, we're gonna have to deal with that. You know what the problem is? I'm not even following the cross guide. I'm not even following it. I don't know why I even have it. I'm not following it. It just helps me emotionally to have it. It just helps me that it's there, even if it's not like actually being used. Like at the end of the day, I'm not really respecting it, but it's still emotionally better for me that it is present. Now I'm gonna grab this, rotate it a little bit, move it a little bit closer, and I think that's fine. I think that's going well. We need to refine the shape a little bit. Needs to be a little bit going in. Okay. This is literally that meme, right? Right? It's the meme. Her chest breasted bubbly. It's the meme. Zach Matthews, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. What did I miss? Is there beef going on? Not really. I don't think so. I never heard it. You never heard the meme? It's like when it's like a meme that comes from when some male authors write women as like literally just a prop for boobs and not really like a character, and they'll describe the other characters normally, but the hot woman in the tale they'll describe as like her chest heaved, making her breasts bounce. She walked down the stairs, the gravity of the movement making her boobs, I don't know, whatever. It's weird. there are some not screenshots, photos of books out there that have like the wildest like descriptions written by authors of women, except the only thing that they actually cared to describe was the boobs. I honestly feel like they have to stay now. They're such an important part of it. Listen, they're a part of the drawing experience. They're a part of this process. But the final thing doesn't need to have them. The final... Oh, no. Stop drawing in the wrong layer. Stop drawing in the wrong layer, please. Anyways, they're part of the... I'm gonna chill right now. Let me... Take a chill pill. I've noticed that I've been yelling for the past who knows how long. And I think it would be better if I just take a chill pill and try to return to a state of normal talking instead of yelling. Because that is going to annoy me so freaking much when I'm watching this VOD back. It's just not going to be a good. Yeah, I'm liking the face a little bit more. I'm okay. I'm okay-ish with the face, kinda. Not my favorite, but at this point it's the 20th. I need to just keep going, because at this rate I'm not gonna have like, I'm not even gonna match previous art fights. Wow, I had a stroke there. At this rate, I'm not gonna even match previous art fights as far as like the amount of drawings, and that was not the intent. The intent this year was to make a lot more art than previous years, so I might leave it in flats. Let's be honest. If this is going the way it's going and it's going well, I'm having quite a bit of progress. I'm probably gonna leave it at flats. Maybe just a couple gradients. I don't know. I just want to keep moving. I just want to keep showing stuff. I had so many bookmarked characters and I didn't get to any of them because of my July. It looks like she's standing with her side to one of those massive fans that used to test airplane wings. The Booba flapping in the hurricane force winds, except her hair is going to be just perfectly still. Her hair is going to be normally like gravity operating, and the boobas are gonna be doing their own thing. Except no, that's a joke. That's a joke. Nobody expect this. Nobody expect this to be the final drawing. Or else. Or else. Isn't your arm technically already dead? Your team. Ah, smart. Yeah, my team is technically already dead. But you know, we have a second life. That's the point. That's the point of vampires. We have our second chance. It's a much lonelier second chance, but it's there. Is the right team whichever Ellie didn't pick? No, the right team is the one I pick. I'll think with my ship like a real man. I just don't get into jail. I'm tired, but otherwise okay. Love the drawing. Also, how are you? Welcome! I know that I already said welcome though, so I'm gonna not keep going with that. I'm fine. I was very sleepy at the beginning of the stream, but right now I'm better. Right now I woke up a little bit. The more I look at it, the more it looks like cabbages. Cabbages? It looks like cabbages? The vampire team is undead, not dead. Big difference. Good point. Asura, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. At least only good things have come out. Of what? Good things have come out of what? Made out of toddlers sounds so much worse? Yeah, because it makes you think that like it has toddlers as an ingredient, right? For some reason, I imagine seeing that on the underside of an MLP toy. I'm seeing what? Seeing what? There was that one game about being in literal hell, the whole point of which was being as disturbing as possible. Which one? I don't think that one sounds familiar. The only game that I know of that is about being as disturbing as possible is obviously the big classic, the masterpiece Goose Game. Goose Game? I think it's Goose Game. Untitled Goose Game. Yeah, that's why I wasn't coming up with the name. I was like, I was missing a word. Now, there is a part of me that wants to keep refining the shape of the head. However, that part of me is a fool and an idiot, because first we need to draw the hair. gonna do that, we need to draw the hair. Okay, so this one is gonna be the hair and eyes. That way I get to try the eyes already. That's good so far. And that's decent so far as well. That's decent. Yeah, that's decent. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Closing off a little bit more, maybe? And maybe I should open up the other side. Not just close off this side. Like... Like maybe this side needs to be a little bit more open. I feel like I'm screwing it up. I feel like the more I'm doing, the more I'm screwing it up. But it's gonna be okay. Duke, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Smile and wink. Oh, that would fix the problem. I think I might make you wink. Why not? Why not? For once, this is Artfight. We can cut some corners. We can cut some corners. The one person that why does that image look so natural? Does it? Does it? Smile and wink? I'm gonna try that. There's a scene where a random guy builds a wall to make a safe room for himself and uses toddlers and as mortar. The thing that holds bricks together. Ugh. Oh, that's awful. I do not like that. Anyways, welcome, Duke. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. What the fuck are those fin nipples? Crumpets, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. It's only for cultured people. It's cultured people who know and appreciate. Okay, but real explanation. Officer said there's no such thing as wrong booba. So I try to make wrong booba. He still said that he accepts them though. She's just like me for real, for real. I sure hope she's not. Bad Women Anatomy is the meme name category. Yeah, Bad Women Anatomy. Sometimes they post things that I think like, that's not that bad. Come on, you're being a little bit too critic. You know, sometimes I hate it when somebody sends me a message and my phone falls horribly. Sometimes I see some screenshots that are like, come on, that's not even that bad. But overall, it's a really great, like, meme, subreddit, whatever. I enjoy it quite a bit. I know, literally one being like, she entered the room looking like racing zeppelins! See, that's the kind of shit. It's like, what the fuck do you mean, racing zeppelins? What the absolute hell? For this to work, we will need some good-ass eyelashes. But I think we can work that. I think we can work that. I think it's a little bit too wide. But we can also work with that. Yeah, for now that's fine. For now we're just focusing on having progress, you know? We're focusing on having progress. If I give this side like fancy big eyelashes. Like that. And then I give this side like fancy big eyelashes. Is that better or worse? Is that better or worse? That's definitely worse. So maybe I keep it on this side and I make it work somehow. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure it out eventually. Right now I'm gonna do the hair. You could go full on Tomo-chan and call them personality. Oh, you gotta leave them in. I want to see the reaction of the character owner to the jelly booba. No! No! Reddit Bad Women's Anatomy or me writing women are good sources of this. No! No, I'm sure you're better than that. I'm sure you're better than that. They also have the gender opposite counterpart, but those are much less active. I've never heard. What's the title? Oh, you mean men writing women? The typo! The typo! You meant Bad Women's Anatomy or men writing women. I read it as me writing women and I was like, no, you're not that. You're not gonna be that bad. The neighbor across the street is probably wondering what's going on. Why does she keep screaming about jelly booba bouncing breastily down the stairs? Thankfully, I haven't seen her in a couple days. Two things. First, I'm glad I'm not the only one concerned about the fin boobs. Second, I'm gonna erase the last 3 minutes of time out of my memory. Why? What did I say? What did I do? Did you upload the other... The other Artfight art to the side, by the way, I want to see it finished. No, I'm thinking I'm gonna finish it tonight or tomorrow morning. Hopefully tonight, but yeah, no, it has to happen tonight. I think it's gonna be fine to happen tonight. I think I'm gonna be fine to finish it tonight. What do I prepare? No, I think I like it more the way it is right now. Not sure. I'm still not sure what I'm doing. I'm starting to feel the steam go out. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel the steam leave me. I'm starting to not feel super fast anymore. I was doing so well. Okay, so what is this hairstyle? It's like there is some sort of like ponytail up top. Or not a ponytail, but some sort of hair bun up top. There's middle bangs. And hair, okay. Okay, there's a lot to consider for the hair. So I'm gonna keep doing things like the ears, for example, which are very necessary for this. I think I remember you mentioning something about wanting to do half a drawing this Artfight. No, I wanted to do more drawings this Artfight. It's just that my July has been very intense and I haven't had the chance to do a lot. And it makes me sad. It really makes me sad. I really wish I could have had more activity. But alas, it could not be. Let me tell you the shape of these ears. It's, okay. Okay, I get what I'm doing wrong. I get what I'm doing wrong. I'm drawing them like I'm used to drawing my ears. But this one seems to be, like... They seem to be coming from the bottom, you know? Like, they seem to be thicker. Like, they seem to be more parallel to the ground. A little bit. So instead, I have to do something like this. Adjust this as well. And that should be better. That should be better. Obviously, it's like, it looks monstrous because it's going way too far into the head, but the shape should be better. The shape is fine. Now we'll move it around. Once the shape is fine, I can move it around, and it's fine, it's cool, and it works. It works fine. Okay, so now that we have that, I can actually tackle the hair. We're gonna have middle bangs. We're gonna have middle bangs that crisscross, right? Yeah, we're gonna have middle bangs that kind of crisscross. I made them way too big? Not really, because they are crossing. Okay, they are crossing, so it's fine. It's fine if I make them, like, really long. I still prefer my sadistic girl in my story who crawls through vents. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge an acid bath. Oof! I don't think so! I don't think you should be needing to dodge either of those things! Wow, you have a taste. You have a specific taste in... Wow. That is a taste to be had in female characters for sure. I can hear them making the wet smacking jiggly noise when I look at them. Oh no, no. No, don't ruin it for all of us. Don't ruin it like that. Please. They are hard enough to accept. They're already hard to accept, man. Why did you have to use your mortal skills to type that? I agree. Hard agree. Very hard agree. Also, I'm far behind on chat, aren't I? I was doing so well at the beginning of the stream. I was drawing quickly. I was reading chat like almost at the very precise time that it typed. Now I'm far behind on both the art and the chat. God damn it. Okay. Because I have a reputation to maintain and no filter. One day maybe you'll get one. Begin trying to be as disgusting as possible is called Scorn. Ah, never heard of it. I thought the Wiggly Booba lines were just like some frilly bikini top. No, they were not. I'm surprised that Hot Pants being Hot Pants is the only link keeping me sane at the moment. There you go, Hot Pants, you're doing a good thing. You are doing good. I mean, there is a filter, but it's made of chicken wire. You could toss a quarter to it. Maybe one day you'll get a better filter then. Oh, says Fury, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Believe in the process, Ellie? I'm trying to believe in the process. Found it. The game is called Agony. Oh, so it wasn't. I still haven't heard of it, but it wasn't Scorn. It was supposed to be disturbing and apparently ended up devolving into gore porn. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm good not getting it. No, now you have to get it. Now you have to get it. I didn't plug the charger properly and stuff wasn't charging. Oh no, no, can you charge it now? Wait, are you in time? Charge it now, charge it now, do it now. I had a feeling it was Agony you were talking about. I still haven't heard of it. You know, I could have done with not knowing. You would assume I'd be mad at Hot Pants, but I'm more disappointed at you for believing you. Oh, for believing you can one-up Hot. Let me read that again, but properly. You know, I could have done with not knowing. You would assume I'd be mad at Hot Pants, but I'm more disappointed at you for believing you can one-up Hot Pants. You know, you're right. I should know by now that Hot Pants will keep one-upping me because he has no filter, or rather, a filter made of chicken wire. Oh no, her neighbor was this kidnapped. She's in your walls. No, she's not. She is fine, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm still nowhere with mine. But are you? But could you figure? Could you fix the charging stuff? Is that okay? Okay. I'm gonna grab everything about the head. I think I want to grab everything about the head, and I want to make it a little bit bigger. For starters, that's the first thing I want to do. That's better. I feel like that's better. Okay. I want to keep doing the hair. I want to keep doing the hair. At the very least, I want to have like, you know, I want to have the same sort of progress that I had for last time. Last time we had a pretty finished sketch by the time I finished, and this time I want to have sort of the same thing. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. What else do we have? I'll do some. I'll do some extra lines, maybe? Here? I don't know, it feels weird. Feels weird to not have any more lines. The rest is... Okay, I'm gonna have to delete this. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to delete it. It's way too distracting. It's like way too distracting, the goggles. The goggles are gonna exist, but just not now. Not now. Okay, so for the rest of the hair, she has this kind of like hair on top of the ears, which is very straight. She has a straight hair here and here. She has a little bit of hair coming from below and hooking up in here. Like she has some hair coming up from here and hooking up like in here. You know, like under the ears, like wrapping up around the ears. Like here, this thing. So I'm gonna make sure that that's there. Alright, and then this side also, we're gonna make it a little bit more like hair. And then she has this connecting here. This connecting here to what? Frick! Okay, this hair is gonna come from here. Okay, there we go. That's something. She was moving so fast, then something happened. What that something was, who can say? No, I legit don't think it was anything specifically. I legit think it's just like, I reached the part where I was like afraid that I was gonna struggle, and I struggled. And wouldn't you know? I did! I was afraid I would struggle, and I did. It happened. Did anyone else hear a muffled "yeah, I'm good" just then? Shut up! She's fine, it's just cold, so she doesn't want to come out to smoke. Just, you know, because the cold. That hair's not equal! That hair is not equal! There, okay. Better. I think? I don't know. Oh, this has to be up front. Actually, that has to be up front. From this perspective, that's better. That's significantly better. Okay, what else? What else do we have in this hair? We have horns. Shit, I need to do the horns. Okay, we have this horns. Which I'm gonna make the base of the horns first, maybe? There-ish. I also had a month where I mostly have no time to do what I had planned to do. I would also... Yeah, if I also had a month where I mostly have no time to do what I had planned to do, I would also be disappointed and would move on to the next month. I mean, cry about it because I couldn't do anything. Well, but the thing is, there is no moving on to next month for Artfight. You have to wait an entire goddamn year. Of course I'm gonna be freaking sad and disappointed. You know, I'm gonna try and make the best out of this 10 days, but I already have a commitment that's gonna take an entire, like, extra 2 days out of my time. And we have Barbieheimer! That's also gonna take a bunch of time out of my day. I'm not gonna regret it, but it is going to. I'm so excited for Barbenheimer, guys. I'm so excited. I already have my tickets for both. If you haven't seen Twitter. Oh, I have to make an announcement about that. So if you are the kind of person who follows my Twitter through my Discord updates, I regret to inform you that's not going to happen anymore because I haven't found a single replacement bot that will still work with Twitter's hellscape current, like, rules and stuff. Which it's not exactly that they don't work. It's that, like, there is no free option anymore. And yeah, I'm not going to pay for that. I am not going to pay for that. So the updates are just not gonna happen anymore. If you want to follow my Twitter, you're unfortunately gonna have to follow my Twitter, and that freaking sucks. But at this point, I've spent too long trying to find alternatives and trying and testing, and nothing is working. Nothing is working. Phone is charging now. Good, good, good. I see Ellie got a new Ethernet cable and it tastes good. What? Did it drop? Did the internet drop? Hotpan, stop trying to gaslight Ellie into believing there is a neighbor stuck in her wall. That's why her electricity keeps going out. It's her neighbor pulling up the wires. There's a gaslighting fight over here on the chat. There's a gaslight competition, kind of. Hotpan's trying to gaslight me, and Crumpet's trying to stop that. Looks like tasty premium rubber. Is this router power? What? Stop chewing on my cables. The internet didn't drop, right? The internet didn't drop. It's fine, right? It's much warmer in the walls with all that insulation. I don't know that the walls are all that warm. I mean, if the walls aren't keeping me warm... If the walls aren't keeping me warm, what makes you think that they are warm themselves? Okay, not the best, but not the worst. We can work with that. We can work with that. Not the best, but not the worst. Better. Better. Okay, I'll take that. If only I could stop eating this wall candy floss. Well, you should stop. Go get yourself an egg or something. I really feel like going for these movies is a giant waste of time. Oh, absolutely not. I think it's the hypest event of, like, at least half a decade. At least half a decade since we've had such a hype event in movies. Write down names of all artists who participated in the last 2 and 3 art fights. Draw all their characters and then upload art of whoever ends in opposite team next year. Well, that is against the rules. That is against the spirit of the art fight. The idea is that you really can't start any attacks before the actual event starts. Which, I know that some people don't respect that. Like, I'm fully aware that some people don't respect that. But I don't know. I like the spirit of the game itself. Like, I like the game how it is. You know? Gaslighting, who would do that? That's not nice! Yeah, no gaslighting here, you guys. No trying to make me believe that my neighbor is in my walls is going on. Nothing of that sort is happening. I think the horns are too big, aren't they? Who the fuck cares? There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it so freaking quickly. Okay, now what else? Now what else? We're gonna need some... We're gonna need the bun. The hair bun. So we're gonna need the rest of the hair. What is the rest of... Where's the rest of the hair? The back of the head's easier right now. Hair needs to be like pointing outwards, pointing upwards and outwards. Okay, yeah. Ellie managing to gaslight herself into thinking her internet dropped. Well, you guys are mentioning the chewing cables. Last time you guys did that it was because my internet had dropped. You see how that could happen? You know, you see how the connection happened between my brain. In my brain. Alright, so... There. Kinda. Yeah, acceptable. Acceptable! For now, it's acceptable. Am I gonna want to fix it later? Abso-freaking-lutely. But for now, it's acceptable. You think I'm dumb enough to try to stop hot pants? Ellie, I know I'm stupid, but I'm not dumb. Well, you were trying to convince him to stop. Maybe calling it an all-out war or an all-out competition was foolish of me. Maybe that was a little bit much, yeah. The walls are keeping you warm? I think that's part of what the walls are supposed to do. I think that's part of the functionality of a wall. I found some toffee blobs under the kitchen counter. Oh, a fuse book wire. Ellie won't care. She's a vampire. I do care. I do care. I'm still afraid. I still don't like dark. So what are we doing in Ellie's walls? Apparently chewing my cables for some reason that I don't understand. Okay, how much time do I have? I have time to finish all the sketch. I have time to finish the entire sketch. Look at us go. Look at us go. We went from nothing to one sketchy pose and one, like, pretty complete sketch. Not complete yet, but here we go. Here we go. We only need the hair bun and the clothes. And after that, we're pretty fine. We're pretty okay. She looks so cute. You like her? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Because I really don't want to spend a lot of time. I really don't want to spend a lot of time on this one. I want to... Especially because it is revenge. And I do think I end up prioritizing my own attacks on years, particularly on years when I didn't have enough time to do any of the attacks I wanted. Y'all might be in the walls, but I'm chilling in Ellie's closet. No, you're chilling in Japan in the, like, across the magical door that transports you to my closet. Let's be proper here. Let's talk let's be specific. Okay, so hair bun. Hair bun. Which I'm not entirely sure if it's a bun or a ponytail. But I'm going to assume that it's a bun. Based on, you know, the lack of hairs over here in the top. Like, it does have more of a bun texture. Yeah, it has more of a bun texture. I'm gonna go for bun. I'm gonna trust that it is a bun. So, maybe one there. Maybe a little bit of an offset there. Yeah, boy! We're finishing this. We're finishing this. Then it's supposed to have like... It's supposed to have like a couple like loose hairs or something over here. That's gonna be good enough. Sketchy doesn't begin to cover those beauties. Stop talking about the jiggly boobs as if they're gonna stay. They're not going to stay. That's just a joke for us. That's not about Artfight. That's about us. The jiggly boobs don't make it to the battlegrounds. They just stay in the strategy area, in the war room. They're just staring in the war room with you, my strategist. Then delete them! Okay, fine. Well, I'll delete them right now in a bit when I do the clothes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it! They're gonna be deleted in no time. Okay, so that's the bun. Now, there is one more thing that I technically should possibly do. And that is the clock. Which, oh god, I hate doing circles in perspective, which I don't need to do. Wait a second. This is Artfight. We cut corners. I keep forgetting that. Okay. Now, I'll just grab this. Squish it. Hope for the best. Please tell me. Where's the where's the perspective? Here we go. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That's good enough. That's good enough for that. You're right, my bad. I forgot about the magic portal. Yes, you did. But it's okay. We are all benevolent, we are all merciful, and we will not bully you for it. You guys need to up your game and scream with your head from a continent away. You are not on the right side of history here. You're not on the right side of history, hot fans. I just realized something. Ellie isn't pure, she's just willingly naive. Why would you say that? What do you mean? You can wait for next year's or any year's Artfight, but it won't be vampires versus werewolves again. Exactly! See? See? And a summer child 24/7. What do you mean? What do you mean? I legitimately don't understand what you mean. I'm not willingly naive. I'm not. Of course they don't stay still. They're in constant motion. They're gonna be erased. They're gonna be erased. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna erase them pretty soon. Okay. So if that's the circly circle, in perspective according to the program, because I didn't want to do the perspective myself. Then if I copy and paste, and I do this, guess what we have? We have the side of the clock. Boom. Fixed, solved, finished. Not really, but you know, you get what I'm saying. This is Artfight and we cut corners. Endless Revenge. It's a sphere, isn't it? Shouldn't it be spherical regardless of the perspective? No, because it's not a perfect sphere. It has a flat side. Like it's a circle more than a sphere. Sphere requires it to be round, round, round. This is more like a circle with a flat side. It's not my favorite thing, the whole floaty clock, but we're working with it. Oh, no. There we go. Alright, that's good. And now the clothes. Technically, we also have to do the hands, but we all know that I'm gonna need references for that. So, we all know that I'm gonna have to grab my own hands and take pictures of them, so whatever. Clothes. Now, what are the clothes like? Oh shit, the tattoos! Keep forgetting about it. Okay, so the clothes seem to be... They're a little bit weird. Because we have this brown thing that I think it's supposed to be a continuation of this, like a little top booba jacket. But it's not... Sorry? It's not quite like... Oh, yeah, okay, so this continues from here. And this is on top. Okay, got it. I think I understand. For that, I do need to define if this is going to be the proper, like, torso proportions. And I'm not entirely convinced. But I think at some point we just have to say fuck it and go. I think at some point we just have to accept it and, like... I don't know, I'm not confident because it's not the type of body that I normally draw. It's not the type of body that I normally draw, and it does make me slightly nervous. Because I feel like it's wrong, but I don't have enough practice on this, like, on the muscles! On the muscle thing! Still don't feel right. Maybe with the shoulder being a bit wider here. Maybe that's better. And it's supporting unrealistic standards for female anatomy. Not all girls have jelly booba. The jelly booba are so close to being done. The jelly booba are so close to going. Why are we hitting on the kelps? Kelps needies? On the kelps needies! Circles in perspective, so ovals? Yeah, I hate drawing those. That was the least corner cut I've seen you cut from corners in a long time. What do you mean? That was a corner cutting. That was a corner cutting move. Okay, so we're gonna... I'm struggling to understand. Okay, the boobas are gone. The boobas are gone. There, peace is returned to the realm. Peace has been returned to the realm by boobas being gone. I'm gonna start with a bow. Well, is that a bow? I don't know. There's a bow about here. there's a bow about here. Okay? There's a bow. Which right now looks disgusting, but I'll make it better later. There's then this curve right here. And this thing right here. And this thing right here. And if anybody comments that how are you struggling so much when this is basically the same freaking shirt you have, you're gonna shut up. Because what makes you think I don't struggle every single time that I draw it on myself? Nobody said that I was smart when designing my own clothes as far as not struggling with their design every single time, okay? Nobody said that. I just wanted something that I considered pretty. Not necessarily the easiest thing to draw. Bring back the booba? Well, first of all, thank you so much for the super chat. Second of all, no. No. This is a special type of body. It's muscular. It feels so wrong, but it looks so right. We're not gonna give the booba any rights, you guys. We're not. Actually, we're gonna give the booba one right, and that is the right to be bigger. I think they need to be bigger. I think based on the references that I do need to make them a little bit bigger. But that is it. That is literally it. We are not bringing the jelly booba back. They were happy while they were here, but they are gone. You can always just liquefy the body type a little afterwards, trust in the process. You know, I don't actually know how to liquefy. That's so stupid for an artist, I know, but I don't know how to liquefy. It's weird. No, I missed them already. I'm so sorry, Lena. Well, here's an idea, Lena. You give yourself Jigglypuff. I can still hear them lightly sloshing. Guys! Okay, I promise that at some point, if you really want it, I will design a character for you with Jigglypuffs. I'll give you your own Jigglypuffs if you really want it. I make that as a promise. I don't think anyone would have noticed if you hadn't pointed it out. Oh. Well, now you know. Now you know, I struggle with it, but I love it, and it's staying. You should be smart and make your avatars use easy clothes to draw like mine. That's the reason. I've talked about this before, but that is literally the reason why there are no ruffles. The reasons why there are no ruffles in my clothes are because I freaking hate drawing them. I love their look, but you'll catch me dead having to draw something with ruffles every single time I want to make my own art. So that was the sacrifice I was willing to make. That was the sacrifice. I was just not willing to handle ruffles all the time. But with this, it was like, yeah, I can do it. I can handle it. I can deal with it. And I can. It just takes me a little while to get it right. It makes sense to go all out on your model design though. Yeah, exactly. Or mine, yours is kind of difficult in the sense of the goggles. I've drawn them quickly before, but I've never been satisfied. What if you had the jelly boobas? No, thank you. Absolutely not. I do not want that shit. I don't want the jelly boobas. You get the jelly boobas. You're the one who misses them. This has definitely been one of the streams of your channel. Yep. For sure. For sure this has been one of the streams of my channel. You wanna know the best part? The best part is that it's also been one of the best art streams on my channel as far as progress in one drawing session goes. Like, look at all that we did. Legitimately, look at all that we did. It's pretty clean. It's pretty, like, properly done. We also sketched the other one for this one. Like, quite a few things happened. I also have, like, I still have these option for the face. Oh my god. Why does that look so different? I saved it so that I wouldn't... Oh, because I changed the size of the layers. I changed the size of this stuff. This. Okay, there we go. I saved the eye as a reference just in case if I want to change it back. And I think it still kind of works. But I also need to move the other layer. God damn it, pass me. Why didn't you consider the layers that you had hidden before? I didn't consider a lot of things. I didn't consider quite a few things. Whatever. My character has goggles? Your character doesn't have goggles? I've associated you with the plague doctor. Wait, yeah, because the doctor mask has goggle lenses. That's what I mean. The goggle lenses of the plague mask. I can have my own Jigglyboobas, really? If you really wanted them. If you really want them, I'll make a character that is just a skeleton with Jigglyboobas. Elite 2.0 leaked? Oh no! You know my secret, oh no! Now it's not gonna be a surprise! Make Officer Hot Pants but with Jigglypuff? You know, considering that he is the reason all of this happened, maybe we should. Maybe that should be what happens. Ellie, what the fuck? What? What? Nirvana, what the fuck? What? What am I saying wrong? Officer Jigglyboobas, that is the official title. That is the new official title for Officer Hot Puns. If I ever make you a bully permit officer, which is probably never gonna happen, it's gonna be issued to Officer Jigglyboobas, and you're gonna have to accept it if you want to use the permit. She doesn't multiply, she doesn't liquefy. You're just a traditional artisan! Pretty much. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I've been... You know when people are like, ugh, I don't like change. I don't like learning new paradigms of I don't know. I don't like the fact that I have to learn so much in the traditional realm. Like, I already have to learn how to anatomy. I already have to learn how to lighting. I already have to learn how to coloring, rendering, all of that shit. And also I have to learn specific tools. And I get lazy and I don't want to. Because it's like, well, if I still have to learn the traditional part, I might as well just focus on that. And then I get really lazy about learning the specific tools of programs. But also Sai doesn't have liquefy. And that's the program that I use the most. So maybe, you know, it's on Sai. It's because of Sai. She can handle a ruffled outfit. I cannot. I love it, but I cannot handle drawing it. OAP boobas? OAP. I don't know what OAP would be. Build some progress, especially for early speed. Yeah, right? It's quite a bit of progress. Still, I much more enjoy doing pixel art now instead of spending 2 hours to almost have the line art and now spend 2 hours on the full piece. Oh, I completely understand that. I personally think that I would struggle even harder with pixel art. I personally think I would struggle harder on pixel art if I tried it. I don't know, know, something about pixel art seems incredibly difficult for me. That ended up being worse, didn't it? I was trying to fix it and I think I made it worse. Yeah, I'm still not sure how I feel about the eye, but I'll tackle it later. I'll tackle it at some other point. Now we have what else? This thing. This thing. Which supposedly comes around. Okay, comes around here. Alrighty. So about here, I think. And what else? Maybe that's no, that's fine. That's fine. And what else? A corset! A corset! And gloves. Blah. It doesn't matter. I still haven't reached that part. It's still not important. So the corset would be here. Kinda. And then it has like a peak. And then it goes sideways. No, it's just it has like a very sharp. Okay, it has like a very sharp ending there. Sharp ending there. The shirt continues over there. Then there are some grease crosses from the corset. And there's what? The tattoo. I don't want to handle the tattoo. I don't want to handle the tattoo. What if I cut it before even like here? Because I'm a coward. Nah, but I'm still gonna have to handle the tattoo anyways. It's still gonna have to be the tattoo. I guess this giant shoulder pads thingies. And this giant shoulder pad thingy, which is not gonna be visible. Ha 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 ha. And the belt. And there's a tattoo under here. I don't know. There's something. There's something that I don't want to tackle. Okay, so technically that's the clothes. That's it. That's the clothes. Now I just need the goggles, which are about here, like resting on the horn line. They rest a little bit lower on the head, according to the references. They rest about here-ish. I don't know how to draw goggles. Really not great at it. But I think that might be fine. Okay. Yeah. And they have like side fabric that gets under that hair. And that would be it. Like, sure, it needs a bazillion details. Like, it needs a lot of work cleaning out the details. There's a lot of details to clean out and to add, but overall, this would be the character. So technically, we did it. Technically, we did the whole character in one stream. There she goes. Yeah, she has the tattoos and I still have to do the hands, but I'm gonna use a reference for that. You know, it's fine, it's fine. I'm happy with this amount of progress. I'm happy with this progress. I think it was good. For now, it's been the 2 hours. So hey, you know, 2 hours. 2 hours for this and the other pose. I feel like something is it's beautiful. She's beautiful, though I feel like something is missing. The tattoos. It's the tattoos. I like the top, like really like it. You do? It needs a lot of work, but I'm glad you like it. Still think she needs more booba. You know what? Probably. I'm really bad at drawing big booba. I'm really bad. I'll try to make him even bigger. I'll try to make him even bigger. Very slowly. I'll very slowly try to make him bigger. For now, though, I'm gonna go. And by the next time you see this, it should be finished. Like, it really should be finished by the next time you see it. And we still have one more Thursday. So let's hope that next Thursday I'm starting another attack. And I'm only gonna have a few days to finish that one. The month is almost over. And apparently, well, you fight however hard you can. I am fighting as hard as I can. I'm proud of how hard I'm fighting. Even though I'm not fighting as long as I want to be fighting. Goggles, just like the minions! They're chasing me! They're chasing me! Somebody help me! Oh, the lenses! I guess if you draw it realistically. I draw it more cartoonish with eye holes that change shape like Deadpool's mask. Oh, yeah! That's... Okay, now your design doesn't seem that intimidating. Whoops! I forgot that was gonna make a noise. It was just me unplugging the tablet. It was just me unplugging the tablet. Sorry. Nothing went wrong. This is not scuffed. There's nothing broken. Elyssia 2.0 is a slime girl lamia crossover, so everything is jiggly wiggly. You know, as lamia slime didn't sound like a bad idea before, but now you say lamia slime and I think of Roiko, and I am reminded of how much I've hated that. You say slime lamia and my blood boils. My killer instincts activate. Something about me wants me to grab a sword and power it up and destroy. Do you know why you've been pulled over, Mrs.? No. But I'm sure that everything will be forgiven. Because if not, everything will be forgiven. Jello horse? No, I will literally just make you a normal horse with jelly booba. Your boobas weren't boobly enough. You're right, my boobas just weren't boobling enough. Oh, she's looking snatched. You like it? I'm glad. I'm glad you like it because I really wanted to come out I really wanted to come out well quickly. Cowardice is the key to survival. That's how I've lived my life, and that's why I'll keep being a coward. Thank you for the understanding. Funny story, I was trying while streaming it to some friends when I was doing the shading for the chest area. One of them said, "You're spending a lot of time there. That's how you know it's your favorite." I just laughed. It was a lose-lose situation. I don't know if it was a lose-lose situation. But I think laughing was your best move. I think laughing was probably the best move in that situation. It's funny how one goggle can make it a mechanic aesthetic instantly. I know, right? It's like, this isn't steampunk enough. Goggles. Ah, this is steampunk. Just stick a third one in her somewhere. I'm afraid of your brain. Officer, I'm afraid of your brain. I think, guys, I see some movement. I think my neighbor is not at the window, but I see some movement on a different part. I think she's okay. I think my neighbor's okay. Need to practice drawing Big Booba then. Why don't you practice with Hot Pants and me? Hot Pants and Duke both wanting 3 jiggly giant boobas. Am I understanding that right? You want yourselves but with big jiggly triple booba? Is that peak character design? Is that the real perfect anime girl? Maybe floating between the horns. Like a booba that is disconnected. A third booba that is jiggly and disconnected in floating in between the horns. It's literally just gonna look like a weird slop of gelatin being like thrown at her hair. You've still got a little over a week, I know, and I really need to do at least 3 more attacks in that time. I don't like my chances. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like my chances. The problem is you've mostly been fighting your chat. No, this was a lot of progress compared to what I normally do. I think I am getting faster. I prefer the term lamia too. Why would you want to destroy yourself? No, the thing is, it reminds me of Heroico. It reminds me of Heroico, and I hated the Slamias. She said, your window. Nah, she's okay. I think she was hanging clothes. Total Recall Horus. I don't get it. What do you mean? I wish it was much easier to grasp ideas when drawing. Alright, gotta go. Thank you for the stream. Have a good evening. Thank you for being here. I hope that you have a good night. I hope that you feel very well rested in the morning. And thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, the ultimate anime girl is a skeleton triple booba anime girl. You're missing Horus. It's a skeleton horse with a triple giant jiggly booba. That's the perfect anime girl. I never knew, but that is apparently the perfect anime girl. There was some stupid movie where triple booba was a recurring theme. Ah! I think I've seen some GIF or some image of triple booba. Wait, actually, wasn't there a triple booba in the Cyberpunk game? I haven't played it, but wasn't that one of the things that were used in the marketing campaign of it? If you still want to practice turn my dog into an anime girl, I still have to do Artfight, man. I'm running out of time. I don't have time to do other like anime girls. I promise that you guys can get your big breasted jiggly booba anime girl, but if you still want it in the future, when I can actually draw it. Which is to say, maybe you'll have forgotten about it. Maybe you won't want it anymore. I'll make a sketch for you, Ellie. If you must. If you feel like you must. I don't think I saw it in the game, but it was in the trailers. Okay, so that's where I get it from. That's where I'm remembering from. Good luck on your Artfight, Ellie. You've improved a lot. Good night. Good night, Rexy. Thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed. And yeah, I do think I've improved a lot in the sense that like I can get bigger, better results in the same amount of time. So I definitely think that's a proof of improvement, right? I'm just messing with you. I don't actually want you to do anything. Good. Because I don't have the time. We probably watched it at a drinking party once. Literally the only thing I remember about the movie is that the line 3 boobas, nice, was said multiple times. Really? They really thought it was that funny, huh? I get it. Like, I get the joke the first time. It's like, oh, what's better than 2 boobs? 3 boobs, ha 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 ha. Or something. But if it's multiple times, I think it would not be funny anymore at some point. You know what? I'll give you permission to not draw most of the snake shifters as cursed hot pants ideas. One day, Crumpets joins the Discord server and everyone has changed their profile pictures to some cursed idea that Hot Pants specifically decided that I should draw. Can you imagine? And then we all start talking in Uwu. That day I quit. That day you delete your accounts. Oh, Ellie, you think we would forget? How naive of you. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. I don't know. I can hold on to hope. Maybe you will not remember the Jiggly Booba. I think the joke comes from an IRL woman getting a third one to be ugly, and men just found it even better. There's no way that happened. There's no way that happened in real life. Please tell me there's no. I'm gonna Google this right now. There's no freaking way. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god, no. No. This is an article from 2014. She spent $20,000 on 2014 to give herself a third booba. Of course it's from Florida. Of course it's from Florida. Her dream is to become a celebrity, so I don't think she did it because she thought it was ugly. And she said she had to call like 60 doctors because nobody wanted to do it because, quote unquote, it breaks the code of ethics. Yeah, no freaking shit. No freaking shit. 21-year-old? No. No, honey. Oh my god, yes. I got it because I wanted to make myself unattractive to men. She did say it. She did do it because she wanted to be unattractive. Oh my freaking god. I wish I hadn't known this. I think I was better off 10 minutes ago. Oh my god! When Hot Pants of all people gets control, that's when the server is dead. That's when you know the worst has happened. That's when you know the end times are coming. When suddenly Hot Pants has the power in the server. Oh, Woo is that way. I'm not gonna talk any Woo. Crumpets is present, and I don't want death threats. I don't want my dog to get kidnapped, guys. Pokemon Sleep launched in EU like yesterday. What do you mean, Pokemon? What do you mean, Pokemon? What do you mean, Pokemon? It hasn't been long enough for another game, right? It hasn't. It hasn't. Officer should become a mod. It's the final destination. I'm glad to know I inspire such confidence. Well, as you said yourself, you have a reputation to protect. You have a reputation to uphold. She's Googling it, isn't she? Yep, yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. I've heard of third Bulba IRL, but I thought it was a birth defect. No, she paid $20,000. She paid $20,000 for it at 21 years old. There was a sci-fi movie where there was a lady that was offering special goods to the main characters and had 3 milkers. I would ask if you guys actually would like that, but I don't want to know the answer. And if you tell me the answer, I will mute you for the remainder of the stream. If you're the person who wants a 3 Bulba woman, do not tell me. Do not tell me. My brain has been scarred enough. Well, that backfired. Me Googling it or this woman getting $20,000 surgery. This is what you get for talking about Booby for more than half a stream. Technically, excuse you, technically, we weren't talking about Booba for half the stream. We were just drawing while a very particular set of Booba was on the screen. We weren't talking about it. We weren't mentioning it. It was just there. The sci-fi movie was Total Recall, an oldie from Schwarzenegger. I'm guessing it's older than 2014 then, because the article is from 2014. So this happened, I assume, in 2014 or 2013. Yeah, it would be a shame if something were to happen to Leo. What? Oh, because Leo's not my dog. Leo is a strong, independent dog that don't need no lamia owner. Pokemon Sleep, it's been coming for like 4 years. Oh, Pokemon Sleep, here's how I read that. Pokemon Sleep launched in the EU. Like, Pokemon stealthily launched on the EU is what I perceived from that phrase. You meant Pokemon Sleep, comma, launched. Not comma, but like, the name of the game is Pokemon Sleep. Got it. But what is Pokemon Sleep? I don't know. I don't know shit about Pokemon. We've been through this. I don't know. The answer is no. Do it. Mute me. With tears in my eyes. It's not letting me mute you. It's not letting me. Can I mute you? Or can I not because you're a mod? Technically I can. I'm not gonna. I'm a coward. You know that I make empty threads. Do it, coward! Ah! Fine! I'm sorry! I kept my promise, but at what cost? Retail remains silent then. Man, I wish I had 20,000 to waste when I was 21 years old, right? That's insane! So for 10 minutes? Yeah, we should go in like 5 minutes tops. Seriously, a third booba, especially a fake booba, sounds absolutely gross. Would not like it. Should I? Should I mute you two for answering the question? Should I mute you two for answering the question? Technically? Do it! Mute me! No! Why did I make such a thread? Why did I make such a thread? Why? I shouldn't have made the thread. I don't like it. I don't like enforcing it. What? Talking about the particular movie for more than half the stream. No, I didn't. We didn't talk about it. Total Recall is from 1990. Okay, so she did it because of Total Recall then. It wasn't the other way around. Total Recall was from like the 80s or 90s. Yeah, if this happened in 2014, then... As for too early for the next Pokemon game, in the old release schedule, the next game would be in like 2 months. For real? Has it been almost a year? Holy shit, what? Okay, what the fuck did I miss this time? Nothing! Leo, you didn't miss anything! You're better off for not knowing! Honestly, an extra leg would have been weirder if you ask me. I guess it would be far more costly and difficult though. I don't think it's possible because a booba is not something you have muscle control over. But a leg is something that you would need to be able to control. And that's not something we can do with our current technology. In the new release schedule, we get DLC this year, another game would be next year. I think that sounds better. I think I prefer games having better, like, more time to prepare themselves before they launch. Boy, Googling Pokemon Sleep gets you interesting results. I'm not gonna do it. 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 Listen. You've already, I was gonna blame you, but you don't deserve it. I've already Googled something scaring today. I don't need more. I don't need any more. Okay? We don't need more temptation. But you made him wear a maid outfit. That's what he says. Excuse me. He wanted to wear that outfit. He wanted. Don't believe his lies. Don't believe his lies. He actually wanted to wear that suit. Resting pepperoni crab. Wow, not a drop of mercy or forgiveness in her soul. I didn't want to. I don't know. I shouldn't have made that empty thread because then people challenge me to do it and they call me a coward and it feels like I have to. Crook Gamer, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You arrived at the very end of the stream, so I hope that you enjoy this very last few minutes, and I hope that you're having a good day. Sorry I'm late, but I just want to stop by before the end of the stream. Thank you for stopping by to say hello. I hope that you're having a good day. I hope that you're having a good afternoon, and I hope that you're playing something interesting that you enjoy. As a real authoritarian ruler should be. Are you trying to turn me into the tyrant that you say I am? Are you trying to convince me to become the actual tyrant? Yeah, it's the end of July. I don't remember when it just feels like not that long ago. I mean, it's not that it doesn't feel long ago, it feels pretty long ago, but not a year. You know, it doesn't feel long enough to be a year ago. That's okay, I posted it in the Discord. How dare you? Freaking hell. Freaking where? Fine, you want me to see it? You want me to freaking see it? Nobody's challenging me to see it, so maybe I won't. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe, why would I? You know what? Why would I? John Arts, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You arrived at the very tail end of the stream, so I'm very sorry about that. But I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good afternoon or whatever time it is. They always release in Q4. End of July is late Q3. So I didn't know that. Since I don't actually play them or follow them in any way, it's very easy to lose track of them. Just woke up? I hope that you're having a good morning. I hope that you had good dreams, that you're feeling well rested. I'm gonna abuse my power out of revenge! No, what have I done? Oh, hey, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ellie just keeps hitting herself while asking, is this what you wanted? Nah, I'm not watching. I'm not seeing it. I'm not looking at it. I'm not. No idea what you're talking about. I have no clue. That just happened, Leo. What just happened? What just happened? So what did I miss? You're abusing your power. You're abusing your power. I may or may not be stretching the stream a little bit longer just so that Duke can also get unmuted and talk. This is a moment where we would normally stop, but I may be wanting to wait until Duke is unmuted. He shot him in cold blood! Yeah, he did. Abuse of power, abuse of power! No, you abuse your power! You dared me, you called me a coward! You called me a coward! I'm just doing a demonstration! This feels like you're trying to gaslight me. This feels like you're trying to manipulate me. Not that many Pokemon games. I didn't drop anything. Not that many Pokemon games out there, to be fair. Weird how they decided to release Gen 1, then Gen 3, then Gen 8, then Gen 9, eh? I'm assuming that's a joke about how some of them are completely skippable. Again, I don't know anything about Pokemon, so it's just an educated guess. That's because you are? I did the thing! You called me a coward and dared me to it, and I did it! I did the dare! I dared! I did it! Why? Why am I a coward? But Ellie, you are a coward. Listen. There are two types of cowards. The type that I am is the type that cannot play horror games. But I am not the type that will not accept a loss. I am not the type that will back off from a dare when it's not, you know, a dare that actually I think you should always walk out of a dare if it's going to cause you harm or risk causing you harm or cause harms to others. Never do a dare just because it's a dare if it's gonna harm anyone, including yourself. But you know, other than that, I'm not the kind of person who will walk away from a dare. Dropped your bottle? You wish. My bottle is glass. You would know if I dropped it. You would know if I dropped my bottle. You can't even end the stream right. Am I still muted? No. Ah! Yay! Duke is back! Welcome back. We can now finish the stream. You could be Duke. Are you offering? Are you offering? Ellie, as much as it pains me, you said yourself that you were a coward a few minutes back. I am a coward when it comes to, like, horror games. I am the kind of coward that cannot play horror games, or watch horror movies, or listen to scary tales. But, I'm not the kind of coward who will walk away from a dare that is not involving, like, the risk of self-harm, or harm of anyone. Really? Then I dare you to mute Duke again. Why would I? I've already muted him. I've already muted him. I've already muted him. That's enough. Of course it is glass. It's better. It's better. It's better. I promise it's better. It's not because I like eating glass or anything like that. I don't like eating glass. I don't endorse eating glass. Ouch. Duke comes back and she immediately bolts. No, but I was waiting for him. I was waiting. Mute me once more. No, Duke, why did you ask for that? Why? He asked for it and you did it. And you did it. And now I have to finish the stream with Duke being muted. Learn to speak tongue. Now I have to Now I have to end the stream with Duke being muted. I said it. I said it. I said it. Scary pink tails, I dare you to end the stream. I will end the stream. I'm not eating glass, officer. Don't worry, everyone can be muted to end the stream. Just look! No! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, everyone, this was fun. I hope that you liked it. We had a lot of progress. We went from 0 to an entirely finished sketch, pretty much, except for the tattoos, but that's not a problem for me. That's a problem for future me. Thank you, everyone, for being here. How could you, Ellie? Duke may have been a skeleton, but he's a human skeleton. Are you saying that humans have more rights than other types of skeletons? Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you liked it. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time it is. Right, one by one. No, no, stop it. I was wondering how long that would go. Great stream, Jiggles. Thanks for everything. If you call me Jiggles one more time, I will draw the Jiggly Booba Pony and force you to have it in the Discord somehow. Anyways, have a wonderful rest of your stream of your day, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to like if you want to help me out a little bit, and also if you enjoyed the stream. And don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and others. Alright? Take care, my snake shifters. Bye bye.